A growing number of Republican lawmakers are rebuking President Donald Trump's decision to import beef from Argentina, warning that it will hurt U.S. ranchers already struggling with high costs and tight supply. So, what's your thinking about getting beef from Argentina instead of Nebraska?
Well, we've already been getting beef from Argentina and Brazil. In fact, one thing people don't realize is that we actually need to have some beef, particular lean trim, to actually make hamburgers because we do not produce enough of the stuff we need to make hamburgers here in the United States. Many people don't realize that, but here in the United States, of all the beef eaten, we eat about 45% of the beef we eat is hamburger. And the little known fact is that 70% of all the beef we import, stuff that we need to add to the fat in order to make the hamburgers. To answer your question, I think the optics were really bad for the president on a number of fronts. First of all, in his tweet or in a statement on Air Force One, he said something to the fact that ranchers need to lower the prices.
President Trump says he has plans to import more beef from Argentina, buying up to 4 times the usual amount. He says more quantity will help lower beef prices for American consumers. In the meantime, Trump is calling on ranchers to get their prices down, saying tariffs he's imposed on other countries should be helping them.
We're going to do something very quickly and easily on beef to get it down. The ranchers understand that.
Generally, markets do that, and the notion that the government would intervene, whether it's opening up to Argentina beef, or some people have been talking now about lowering tariffs on Brazilian beef, which we get much more beef out of Brazil than we do out of Argentina. Ranchers took umbrage at the notion that the government should somehow get involved with orchestrating lower prices, when in fact we only have 2 or 3 years out of a beef cycle that goes about every 10 years from high to low. We only have a few years to sort of replenish the coffers, and the notion that the president would somehow diminish that obviously caused a lot of frustration and complaint here in Nebraska.